What's happening? So far, I made 2 Flygon EX videos. This is going to be a third. I told you it was the most versatile in this set. So let's go to the deck list. So you should by now already know what Flygon does. It does 130 damage, then you get to switch to your bench and put up whatever Pokemon you want. Other videos, I did a little bit disruption, but this one, we're gonna use poison to do extra damage. We've got the Brute Bonnet with the Capsule, and after we do our attack for 130, we're gonna put in the Pecharunt that adds damage if your opponent active is poison. Plus, I'm gonna do 20 extra if I have down the Perilous Jungle and it's not a dark Pokemon. Now, I did toss around putting in the Radiant Sneasler, but I don't think there's enough bench room because you always want to put down maybe a second Brute Bonnet, maybe a second Bibarel, definitely a second Flygon, just in case you get KO'd. So I don't think there was enough room in the bench for the Radiant Sneasler. So you're doing 130 plus at least 60 if you get the Pecharunt down with the poison, and you're doing 80 during checkup if you get down that Perilous Jungle. So you're doing 190 minimum, and then if they stay in the active, that's 250. So they're either going to knock out if it's a big basic, or you come back up with Flygon because we play 4 switches if they don't knock you out. And if they knock you out, what's the big deal? It's only 1 prize because then you're getting 2. So it doesn't matter what deck you play. If you're trading 1 card for 2 cards, how can you not win the game? Now, of course, you get boss, Prime Catcher, what have you. But putting a 1 prizer up, I'll take my luck against getting bossed or Prime Catcher. So that's how it works, and let's see it in action. All right, here we go. Don't know what we're going against. Really hope. All right, so we're going to put this down. This down. Ooh, I could put. We're going to need. All right, we're going to do this. I'm going to get rid of the switch to put down Bidoof. So I get a Bibarel and I get a bunch of cards. And end turn. All right, so let's see what they are. I mean, Greninja, that could be anything. That is not a dead giveaway on anything. Now, I only did that because I have the Bibarel in hand. So I was like, might as well put down the Bidoof. Trekking shoes. All right, it's a water deck, or deck that has water energy. Water energy trekking shoes. Not a clue yet. There's an Ultra Ball. Irida. That's not shocking. They must have some good cards if they just got rid of Irida. Palkia. Okay, we're in trouble if I don't get at least 1 Flygon going. I'm in some deep trouble. That is a real key. Otherwise, they're going to take out both of these. Or I have to get another one down. Because they are going to take 2 out with Greninja and Palkia. Although they only have 1 energy in there. Energy search. Okay. So now they're going to conceal cards. Yup. All right, so that's 2. All right, so we could be in trouble. Next one, Dusk Ball. They look at the bottom 7 cards and get any Pokemon, and it is going to be Palkia VStar. Yeah, now we're in some deep trouble. They're going to Irida now. Oh, no. So they're going to get another water Pokemon. And whatever else. They're going to get Manaphy. I don't think they need Manaphy. And a Trekking Shoes. They needed nothing but a... I don't know what they're trying to find now. I almost kind of want to Iono them. No, not really. Only because they got the V-Star. Okay, here we go. There's 1. Choice Belt's going to do absolutely 0 in this matchup. All right, we're on the barrel. All right, I don't just eat. I need a couple things. So let's just hit Industrious Incisor, seeing what happens. Huh. Because they're going to Greninja these 2 away. I'm in some deep trouble. Yeah, they're going to... This is frustrating. That is not the supporter I needed. Is there only 2? There's only 2. Meaning they have to have a 3rd. But then they can't conceal cards, which is probably better off. Because they're going to get 2 prizes. I just got to hope they don't have an energy. Because they can use their V-Star. They don't have an energy. Alright, so we both are kind of... Alright, so there's a Pecharunt. I'm just putting stuff down. And we're going to put this down there. And I am going to make it hard, and I'm going to boss this thing up. And now, Industrious Incisors, get me a rare candy. No. But I can do this. I can't call for family. Call for family, 2 basic Pokemon, and put them on your bench. No, can't do that. I could retreat. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Toxic Powder. And now we're going to retreat because I have a Night Stretcher and I can get it back. And we're going to put some damage on this thing. I believe it's going to be, what, 60? End turn. Yeah, 60. Which is good because now it lowers their HP. And I get a card that's going to put me at 5. I can Night Stretcher the energy back. And then somehow I have to find a rare candy. And what is that? That is a boss. All right, I've got 2 Brute Bonnets. That is my guess of what they're going to take. Yeah. The good thing is I have 2 of them. Star Portal. All right, so that is also good that they use the Star Portal. So I don't have to worry about being Greninja'd now. They hit it out for 220. All right, we're going to come up here because worst case scenario is I just... Oh, wow. Arven, that is exactly what I needed. Rare candy into the booster capsule. That means I prized a booster. All right, so there we go. Rare candy into here. I'm going to get 2 cards, hoping I don't have to use the Night Stretcher. All right, I'm going to put that there, hoping I don't have to use the Night Stretcher for an energy. Let's see. I don't. And I get a Perilous Jungle. Boom. So, make it poisoned. We're going to do 130 damage plus another 80. That's 210. So, if they stay in the active, they are done for. That's 210 damage. Unless I get rid of my jungle. If they get rid of the jungle, then they're not going to get knocked out. This checkup, they'll get knocked out. Next checkup. Yeah, they're going to hit out my Pecharunt, which I could just Night Stretcher it back and be done. And they're going to boss... No, not Brute Bonnet. My Bibarel. All right, well, I'm not going to Iono. Subspace Swell for 2... So we are gonna, they're gonna actually get knocked out. No, yes, because now I get to put Pecharunt back. I put Pecharunt back, which makes it 80. I take the knockout. Boom. And now let's see what they come up with. Here we go. Flygon. All right, wow. I got Flygon and an energy. So they only got 1 prize card. So I'm not, and they're gonna come up with that. Okay. There's another Pecharunt. So let's make it poisoned. Boom. Retreat. You're poisoned, so I get to hit you now. I don't need to take anything back yet. And hit it for 130. And then put Pecharunt back. So that's 160. That's now going to be another 80. And there it is. Another 2 prizes. Oh, this deck is so much fun. And there's my other capsule. So I have a Night Stretcher. I just don't want to get, let's see, there's Bidoof Bibarel. I guess now I can use they got their own Bidoof. Although I don't think I'm going to need it. Concealed cards. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need it. I think, I don't even know if they can attack. Because they have no way of putting more than 1 energy down. I mean, yeah, I only take, because they're weak to metal. Oh! No. There's nothing I could do. I'm not even going to do that. I'm not going to Iono. We are just going to go get down Bidoof. If I need it. Oh, actually, I do need to Prime Catcher. Because I have no other way of getting out of the active unless I use the night. Alright, so let's do this. Let's just get this there. It has 2 retreat calls. Boom. And make it poisoned. Hit it for 130. And then it's at 210. Boom. Put the Pecharunt up. So now if they stay in the active, they can evolve, which gets the poison away, of course. But then if you stay in the active, I come up and hit you with Flygon anyway. All right, so now they have a barrel. I'll have a barrel next if I don't get the win. All right, again. All right, we're good. Because if they stay in the active, Lake of Acuity or Lake Acuity, know of. Yeah, you hit me out. We got you. Conceal cards. I don't think there's anything you can do. Research, which means you're not bossing, so you're only going to get one prize card. Yeah, we got the win. I don't see them. Oh, unless doesn't this one? Oh, they might be able to retreat. Deduction kit. Look at the top 3 cards and put them back in any order, or shuffle them to the bottom of your deck if you don't need them. Let's see what they choose to do. Another trekking shoes. Into a trekking shoes? No, not this time. Defiance Band. That's going to work. But there is no way you hit out my fly, which is really unbelievable that I've been doing it all with one Flygon and I have no way of finding the rare candy right now again. That Arven came just in time. I got a Palkia VStar. Oh, they probably prized the Hisuian Basculin, whatever the 290. I just come up, hit for 130, and we'll call it a day. Or 110. That's enough. Hitting for 110. Take. Reversing Storm. Hit done. I'm not even going to waste time. And there it is. Conceded. Nice win. All right, let's see what it. All right, they're going to track Toad Scroll, so cards can't come back in, which kind of stinks because that gets rid of the Night Stretcher. So, let's go get... Bidoof is the most important right now. Because let's get rid of this. Let's go get a couple energy. We know they're not going to attack anyway. So let's put that down. And then I can do everything else. I've got an Arven. And I've got a booster capsule. And alright, so I got a lot, but I also have a decision to make, depending on what this card is. Maybe it's a Bibarel? Alright, so they got their trolley. Boom, Precious Trolley. And, wow, they got everybody. They got Pecharunt. Oh, yeah, okay. There's their evolution. So they're probably going to get, what, Bidoof. And one of those, Zweilous? No. What? Oh, whichever one they picked, they didn't have. All right, so I have a Switch. I don't need the Switch. Okay, so what I do need is get rid of this. Go get Bibarel. All right, so I got Bibarel. And then I either need a rare candy or a Flygon some way, shape, or form. No. Didn't get it. So, what can we do? What can we do? We can... Let's do this. Let's do a rare candy or get that. And I'm not going to do a rare candy. I'm going to do a Nest Ball. So I get some of this out of my hand. So we're going to Nest Ball for the Brute Bonnet. We got the Brute Bonnet. I can call for family. We're going to put that down. And then I can call for family. I can put that down as well. And call for family. Let's see. What do I want? I guess I want a Bidoof. Yeah, that's what I need here. I need a Bidoof. Okay. So, if I get knocked out, big if, because I don't know what they have. I don't know what they all right, so they had Toad Scroll maybe in hand and Bibarel. So they probably had the stuff in hand, I guess. All right, so they got a Bibarel, I got a Bibarel. And now, let's see if they take a knockout. That's the biggest question. If they take a knockout. Now, if I get something to get me a Ultra Ball, I can go get the other Bibarel. What do they choose to do? They use their Industrious Incisors. All right, so now that this Toad Scroll's down, there is no way I can use Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher is the only card to get stuff back for me. So, what's in here? Just one energy for right now. And one, yeah, I'm not going to need that. I have the other three here. They're not prized, so I don't have to worry about that. They have a VStar. However, they don't have a V down, so they gave it up. Ooh, that could bite them later. All right, so they got the Hydreigon, but that's going to come over there unless they have a rare candy. And they're going to Subjugating Chains to this one. So they need the Hydreigon. And now they need an energy. They don't. Okay. So I can boss. If I boss... Yeah, I know what we boss. We boss your Bibarel. And now I get my Bibarel. I need Rare Candy. Again, Rare Candy or Flygon. Nothing? I got nothing. So let's do this. Let's make it poisoned. And we're going to try to hit out the Bibarel. Because if they're stuck, we got that there. Then I'm going to push this there. I can do nothing else. Hit and turn and doing 60 damage. So if they get stuck and they don't have a switch, they're done for. So yeah, they're going to Industrious Incisors. No switch. No switch. They get no switch. We take out the Bibarel in between turns. Crispin. Okay, that's a one way to use. They can use Crispin as a switch. And they do. They don't. They could have put both energy there. They're putting 2 energy there. They must have. Oh, the Subjugating Chains. Okay. But the good thing is, I could do it again. There's 200. A switch. What was it? A switch, a Night Stretcher, and an Iono. Alright, let's come up with this. I'm gonna have to get rid of some cards. Because I gotta find my... Oh my gosh. Alright, Buddy-Buddy, gone. Buddy-Buddy, gone. Come on. I can put one down, which is gonna be the Pecharunt. And now... Industrious Incisors. Wow, I cannot believe I got it. Okay, so get rid of this, this. Boom. Go get the Flygon. Got plenty. Now at least I can do some damage here. Put that down. And let's see what they are weak to grass, so we're good there. Would have been better if they were weak to fighting. They're not. All right, so 130 damage plus putting the Pecharunt in front. Here's the thing. They're only going to keep taking one card. I'm going to take 2 cards after this. Because they are poisoned. They've got another one going. As long as they don't find their Neo Upper, I am golden. And they're going to boss. Yeah, figured that. Okay. Here's a good thing. I don't know what the good thing is because I can't use a Night Stretcher. I have to find another Brute Bonnet. I've got to find another one. They're going to put the evolution to so they can Industrious Incisors, or just to get rid of it, I guess. So they're going to knock me out and mill 3 cards. Here's the thing. It cannot be a Brute Bonnet. No Brute Bonnets. Oh, but they got my other Capsule. So that could put a lot of pressure here. All right, so we'll come up with Flygon. And here's the thing. What's the damage? I only need 120. So I don't have to switch. So we're going to get rid of this. I know it doesn't. I have a Brute Bonnet available. Come on, give it to me. Come on, give it to me. Okay. Do I put it down? I don't think I do. They don't have another Hydreigon available, so I'm not going to use Counter Catcher. You know what? I am going to put it down. I am not going to make them poison. I am going to stay here. And I'm just going to hit this for 130, and I'm going to stay here. Because I don't want them to take out a Pecharunt. Boom. Because the most they can hit me for is 200. So I can take a hit. And that's if they have it. There's a Pecharunt. There's the other Brute Bonnet. Okay, but I don't have any more capsules. Capsules are gone. Let's see. Right? Capsules are gone. 1 capsule. 2 capsules. Nope. There is a 3rd capsule somewhere. Alright, so that's... Oh, it must be prized. 3rd capsule's prized. And I will gladly take Toadscruel. So I've got no boss. They're going to Iono. That's actually really good because I want to find my Prime Catcher. I do want to find my Prime Catcher. Alright, Night Stretchers are useless. I need my Prime Catcher. They got the Hydreigon. I got a Buddy-Buddy. The good thing is, if they don't do anything... Nope, they got Subjugating Chains. So they're going to make themselves poisoned. They're going to hit me for 200. And, oh no, there was my Prime Catcher. All right, so there's 10 damage. But, let's see what we get here. Nest Ball, that, there. I can't use that, so what we're going to do is put that there. I can Industrious Incisors for 1. Oh my god, how many things do I play here? All right, so we're going to Toxic Powder. And then we're going to hit this thing for 130. Put Pecharunt up. So I will be able to knock them out again. And there's a 60. Perfect. So I can knock out with Flygon. I need another Flygon to go. I only have 10 cards. They're going to Devo. Nope, they're not going to Devo. They're going to Crispin. They're going to take out 1, 2. They're going to win the game. If they have the energies available, they're going to win the game. No! Energies available. They're going to win the game with 130 everywhere. That's crazy. That's nuts. I could not get another one available. Nest Ball. Or is it 130 to the active? And it does 130 to 2 of them. Oh, they're still going to get it. 130, 130, 130. Boom. You got your 4 prizes. Obsidian. 1 prize. 2 prize. 3 prize. Why? Oh, they can't hit Flygon. It's a Terra. Okay, they can't hit Flygon. All right, so we're still good. We're still good. They can't hit... I forgot. You can't hit Terra Pokemon. They knew it. I forgot. All right, but I'm going to hit this out. And... of course. Because now all my... they're gone. All right, so what I do now is go get... they're all gone. I get a Pecharunt... because I got to put it up there. And now we're going to... how much is left? 120. So I don't even need to make it poisoned. So do this. Put a Pecharunt up. And they only need 1 prize card. So can they attack? They only need 1 prize card. They're going to hit me out anyway. Perilous Jungle and a Switch. So there's a Switch. That's good. Can they get a Hydreigon with an energy? Well, no. Counter gain doesn't work. So they need a Crispin. They need a Crispin, a Rare Candy, and a Hydreigon. I'm taking my chances here. And I'm down. So if I can find a counter catcher, I can counter catcher to Pheasantipity and win this game. Okay, nothing for Buddy-Buddy. They can't thin. They're trying to thin. Let's hope they don't. They put a Bidoof down because they don't want that in their hand. They have to do 2 more cards. Can they do it? If not, that's 1. Stomp off is discard the top deck. I just need a counter catcher. All right, so there they go. They are getting the Hydreigon. Do they have a Rare Candy? There's no way they have all of it. How many Rare Candy they got left? Maybe they don't play Rare Candy. Industrious Inside. Maybe they don't play Rare Candy. I have not seen one. So there's a good chance they have one if they play it. Flip the script. Holy cow. I don't think they play Rare Candy. They're going to Super Rod. Super Rod that in there. They're going to hope I can't find my counter catcher. Now, I can play all the Night Stretchers I want. The Temple of Sinnoh, that doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, they're trying. What are they going to do? I don't think they have anything. They're going to Iono, which means the Hydreigon goes away, which I'm fine with because now I just need a counter catcher. Okay, Arven can get me a counter catcher. Here's the other problem. Oh, they're going to stick that there. Make themselves poisoned. Now I just need... where's my vessel? Have I used my vessel? Oh, I used my vessel already. All right, Ultra Balls. How many Ultra Balls have I used? There's a Bibarel. They're going to do 60 damage to themselves. Boom. Here we go. I need a Bibarel. No! No! Okay. They're going to do 60 damage. Let's just take a Brute Bonnet. We're going to put that down. I can't do anything. I needed an energy. I'm not going to make myself poisoned. They're going to take 60 more damage. So if they don't win on this turn, I win. Unless they switch into the dino there. All right, so there's their second energy. They need a Hydreigon and a Rare Candy. Pecharunt can't switch into Pecharunt. Arven. Nest Ball. Okay, so they don't have a Rare Candy. There's no way. They don't play any. I mean, Poison getting to that, being able to basically two-shot in between turns, that Hydreigon absolutely 100% won it for me. I think I'm going to win here. There's their Rotom. There's that. They've already put an energy down, so they can't even do that. I've only got 10 cards left. I need an... Actually, I don't need anything. I just need you to pass. Because then I will pass back. Just pass. Subjugating change to put that there. Okay, but you're going to... That's going to get knocked out. You're going to have no attackers left. Oh, so they're retreating to Bidoof. Okay. But now they're going to... Oh, man. This is... Night Stretcher's not going to work. I don't want to... I only take 10 damage, so I guess it doesn't matter. Because we want to hit out this Bidoof to make it poisoned. It's not going to matter anyway. Because this... What does this one do? 20 damage for bite. That's okay. 60 damage. My last prize card... They put a barrel down. No! It got Mochi. But now you need some sort of switch. Oh, well, actually, you don't need the switch. How many energy do I have? 5, 6. I play 7. So there's only 1 energy left. There's the switch! I got the win! Do I have the win? No. I don't have the win. I've got the switch. They pass back. I've got the switch. I've got a double switch. So I'm going to switch, hit this out, and put up... do I put up the Brute Bonnet? Because if they Iono again, I could be in trouble. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they're not gonna Iono. So Toxic Powder actually doesn't matter. I'm gonna put up, because I have a switch, I'm gonna put up 260. This only has 60 left, which is fine. That only has... Actually, no. Well, I don't want... Do I want to make myself poisoned? That has 60 left. That has 120. I'll have 110. It doesn't really matter. I get 1 prize card. What is it? It's an Arven. Okay, here's the problem now. Counter Catcher doesn't work. Oh, no. Counter Catcher is now inactive for me. Arven. They finally got a Rare Candy. You have got to be kidding me. They couldn't find both until they have now gone through every single card. They're going to hit me for 200 and take it. There was nothing for me to do. They just had to get all their cards, and eventually they did it. That was a good game. It was close. Had I found the switches earlier or the counter catcher, I could have won it. All right, it's a Joltik. Oh, I do have a switch. So here we go. We're going to get down 1 of each. There we go. We have that, because I know they're not going to do anything. I'm going to have to do this to go get a couple of these. I'm going to put 1 here, and then... Well, I guess I don't need to yet to get my Bibarel, just in case they... But we can make it poisoned and do some damage. We're actually going to knock this out if it doesn't move, because we're going to get 10, 10, and 10, and it's actually, if it stays in the active, we're going to get a prize card. That's pretty crazy. All right, Luminion, that's going to give him a supporter. All right, so probably an Arven. And Arven, they probably have some energy. I'd rather not get rid of the Night Stretcher. But I also now need a Rare Candy. I mean, the key is I have the switch. They're going to Iono. I would not mind an Iono. That gets me 6 cards, can get me a supporter, could get me, run me into a Bibarel. They've got Area 0. And Iono. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Let's see my next 6 cards. Energy. Oh, God. Now, I did not find a switch, but I can get a full bench here. And if they stay in the active, they've got nothing. Very good. We're going to knock them out whether or not. Doesn't matter. There's a rare candy. Oh, wow. All right, so let's get down a Pecharunt because I'll be able to now do the attack. So we will get these two away and go get... I have to get a Bibarel because I don't have a switch yet. So we're going to put down the Bibarel. We are going to put... let me see what we got in here. No, I don't need the energy. So we will just put it on here. In case they don't knock me out, I can do the switch. All right, Industrious Incisors. For 3, I get the Arven and a switch. That is fantastic. Arven gives me Ultra Ball and another Capsule. So Ultra Ball, I need the switch. Night Stretcher. Yeah, we'll do this. I got to save those capsules just in case. And now we got Flygon. Got Flygon EX. Got this. Boom. And now use the switch. Come on up. Use Flygon. Hit this thing for 260. Switch it up into Pecharunt. And hit for 1. Boom. And we got another one. We got to try to get a second one ready. I could also get another Brute Bonnet. The barrel's going to help me get there. Now we are good on the item lock right now because they don't have a Joltik. And Drayton. What does Drayton do? Look at the top 7 cards. You may reveal a Pokemon and a trainer card. So they got a Pokemon. They got a Nest Ball. So they can start to get... They got an Execute Nest Ball. All right, maybe this is not an item lock. All right, Pheasantipity, that's fair. Flip to script. All right, what do they have now? All right, we're just chilling. I do not know what their plan is. I mean, I guess the first plan was item lock. Unless maybe they use the other... No, based on that. Why are they putting the energy there? Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to do this. We're going to put that there. We are going to Bibarel. And here's the good thing why I put the energy there. Because now I get to switch. So we're going to Arven for a Nest Ball. Plus the Capsule. Actually, no. Why am I going to do Nest Ball? I'm going to do this so I can hit out Pheasantipity. So, boom. Come on, Fez. You are now going to do nothing. And we just get to hit it because of weakness for 260. And then put this up again, the Pecharunt. Taking 2 prize cards. Got a nice lead. Got a Night Stretcher. I got another Pecharunt, Buddy-Buddy. Can't get a Pecharunt because it's 80 HP, not 70. I've got a whole bunch of cards here that I really can't use, except for the switch. All right, so they got Crispin. So they need a water. They can actually hit out my Pecharunt and then go back in. Oh, they only got 1. Ah, there's the water. Here comes the other energy. They're going to hit out my Pecharunt, which I'm just going to Night Stretcher it back. And then whatever they come up with, I think I can knock out with the Perilous Jungle and the Poison. Not now. Because Mew's got resistance, I believe, right? It's resistant. Yeah, it's got that 30 resistance. All right, we're going to try it. They come up with Mew. I don't feel like doing the math right now, but we'll figure it out. Night Stretcher that thing back. We don't need that down. Let's Night Stretcher Pecharunt back. Boom. There's really nothing I need to do, so I will... Nope, before that, I have to Toxic Powder us both. I've got the Perilous Jungle down, and Reversing Storm for 100. I get Pecharunt in there. So they take a bunch, 80 damage. 80 damage. Because, let's see. Your opponent's active is now poisoned. Oh, no. Here, as long as your Pokemon is in the active spot, 5 more. Plus the original, plus 2 from the jungle. That gave us 80. Now they got a Pikachu. They are just, this is just, what kind of attacking is this? All right, so they got an Execute. I mean, my deck is working perfectly. I am not complaining. Let's see. We haven't seen an A-Spec. There it is. Energy Search Pro. That is not the A-Spec I was predicting at all. Kind of weird that they... Okay, why do they need all that energy in their hand? They need it on... That's kind of weird. No idea what's going on. I do know I need 3 prize cards. So they're going to come up with Execute. Are they going to be... They're going to do an what? Oh, they're going to put... Okay. There you go. So it does that one. Got it. All right, so this is good because now I have a switch, which I need. There is nothing else I could do here. So let's get that down. I'm not doing anything else. So let's Toxic Powder this thing. We get to hit it for 130 plus 80 damage because of Pecharunt, Perilous Jungle, and the regular 10. It's at 210. So if they stay there, they're going to get knocked out. The only one they can come up with is Pikachu. I'm still going to get damage on it. Okay, so are they going to do the second attack where they flip a coin and they can only take out my basics? So it's these 4 in the middle. It's the only ones they can take out. Or what's the first attack? You may attach any number of, and they do 150 damage. All right, so they got all 3. I mean, worst case scenario, they take out 1. And they get 1 prize. They are still poisoned. So they're going to take at least that damage. So Flygon will be able to hit it out anyway. Okay, here we go. Swinging Chien, flipping a coin. All right, so they get 1 on the bench. Most likely it's Brute Bonnet. Yep. All right, so the problem here is I've got no way to get into the out of the active. All right. So I need some sort of way to get Brute Bonnet. Actually, I don't need to. Because now that I'm not even going to waste a switch. I'm not going to do anything. You're poisoned. We've got you as a knockout. Another 80. Boom. And now I got Pecharunt in front. I take 2 prize cards. I only need 1 left. And there's a Brute Bonnet. And I have a capsule in hand. So, even if they do their 300 damage, I'll be able to hit with Pecharunt because I got Brute Bonnet. There's another Pecharunt. And there we go. I can't hit that thing out anyway. So, let's just Toxic Powder. Make everybody poisoned. I'll just leave it there. And end turn. So now I can hit it out. I only take 10 damage. Perilous Jungle doesn't hurt me at all. Solid win. And now they got a Terapagos. This is legit. Just a train wreck of attackers. And I'm just going to hit end turn. I don't even need to attack or anything. I've got a switch I could have. But we're just going to take 80 damage. Boom, done. Easy win on... one of the weirdest decks I've ever seen. That was a good one. Honestly, I think this is the best Flygon deck yet. That extra damage in between turns is unreal. Let me know what you think about it and see if we need to put the Radiant Sneasler in or not. I don't think so. Let me know what you think in the comments below and I'll see you next time.